okay, I'll wind it all up together. In other words, the most interesting thing about a family is that day by day you collect memories. The way you eat at the table, the way you make plans to get ready for bed, your prayer time and the times you play together, even the times when you disagree with each other. It's all a part of family living. And you can collect memories. We did that with a little camera, and then we make take pictures of our children because we had to send them to our folks up in Pennsylvania in order for them to keep in contact with our children. And so that takes care of the memories. We're still working on it. Each year I get a big scrapbook, and we call it our yearbook. So when the children come to see us, or when we get them all together, like we have Ted's family today, we get pictures, and then we get two developed each one, give them one, and we save one. So that takes care of memories. It's important. It's a really a beautiful custom, and I recommend it to everybody, because when the children grow and they're gone, they'll still remember by the pictures that they see. You'll forget, but pictures say more than 1,000 words. Okay, that takes care of that. And now again, how to bring your children into the kingdom by love. I got a hold of a book, and it says you'll never win your children to the Lord by fussing, by threatening, by scolding, by preaching. You'll win them into the kingdom by loving them. And loving them and praying for them and doing what you can for them. But if you have to say no now and then, let them know it's because it has to be that way. There's just not enough means to take care of all their wants and wishes. But let them know you do care, and that it works. In other words, all 7 of our children are going to live to be old people. They do honor us, and I do appreciate it. It means so much. A card, a telephone call, it just makes our day, and it's worth it all. And now I'll wind up the last part. 28 years ago, they discovered I had a tumor in my breast, and they removed it. Then everything was well for a long, long time. But 5 years ago, I noticed there was a certain kind of pain in my body that wasn't there before, and we thought it was gas, but it was cancer, and it came back. And a year ago, I was in December, right the day before Christmas, I came home from the hospital, and they were giving me radiation treatments, and they take me in an ambulance from my house to the hospital every day for 10 days. And then shortly after that, the nurse called my husband into the kitchen. She said, "Mr. Eshleman, you'll have her about 3 more weeks." Now that was last January, and I'm still here, and I'm better than I was then, which is a proof that God still performs miracles, because people pray, because people love, people give you the support, and you just keep on living one day at a time, making memories, and it works out right. How many days the Lord has for me, I don't know. I do know that I'm going to leave this world someday, and that's okay, because I know where I'm going. But cancer is not a big thing. And Jay Kess sings a song, and this is the way I cope with it. In other words, a lady at our church gives us a lot of video tapes, and when I'm a little discouraged or hurting a little more than usual, I take a pain pill and listen to the good music. And Jay Kess sings a song, "Death is no big deal." In other words, someday we'll close our eyes and wake up in glory, and it will be worth it all. But in the meantime, we want to make life worth living by loving our kids, loving the grandchildren, and just living for Jesus. It's worth it all. Now that's all I have to say. Sell the books. Amen.